Hey guys, I'm Kaz, and welcome to a little game I found called Refunct. I say I found, it was recommended to me by a friend when I was talking about how I wanted to make stuff for YouTube, but I can't really record anything because the games I want to record can't run at the same time as OBS and function at a reasonable amount. And they said that they have this game and that it's pretty simplistic and that they enjoy playing it a lot. And I figured that's kind of exactly what I want on this channel. Is I want stuff that I can kind of play in the background and talk. Because I did say this in the last video, which I'll link here, hopefully, if I can figure out how, in the top right eye or whatever. And I was talking about how I used to stream back when I was 14, I think. I would stream Don't Starve Together, and I had this little YouTube channel, and it had like 40 subscribers. And most of those subscribers, I think, were just me or like sub for sub, and they weren't active. It wasn't a good channel. And I really enjoyed how I could stream Don't Starve, and some random people would pop in. I'd have a couple of viewers, and I could just talk to them, and we could just hang out, and it was like, I don't know, it was nice, and I like that community aspect of this game, or not even this game, of just YouTube and streaming and that kind of thing. I think it's really cool that you can, have your own little piece of the internet, and this is mine. And I hope you'll stick around if you're finding this off searching for Refunct Let's Plays, which I doubt, but I actually did look it up just while I was waiting for this game to download, which took like a second because it's 100 megabytes. And there are Let's Plays. It looks like Jacksepticeye did a Let's Play of it a while ago. So it does definitely exist on YouTube. My goodness, how am I just slipping and sliding around here? So if you do search, if you're looking for Refunct content on YouTube, first off, I want to know what your life is like. Let me know in the comments, and also I guess you can let me know how what's wrong with this channel, how I can fix it, what's good. Just let me know what's up. And I did play this a little bit just to make sure it would run, and I got the first achievement, which says hello, and it's when you get that little box there. So from this point on, we're as far as I've been. I don't believe this is a long game, so hopefully I can finish it in this recording, because I don't think I'm gonna make a series of it. I guess it could just be my background content, like how I could just play this, record it, and then talk over it, just so that there's something on the screen. So I might be playing a lot more of this, but time will tell. If you like this kind of style of video where I'm just playing Refunct and talking over it, let me know. Obviously, this is a young channel. There's not a lot going on, and I'm open to suggestions. I want to make this. I just like making stuff. Honestly, I want to make stuff, and I want to just do stuff on this channel. Exactly what, as long as I enjoy it, I don't really care. So if you have recommendations of what I should do, what you would like to see, I want to hear it, because you're very likely going to influence how this channel changes over time. That's honestly about all I wanted to say. I've been kind of just speeding through this. I'm a little bad though, especially at these wall jumping mechanics. There was this level on like the Prince of Persia. I think it was Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. I might be thinking of a different game. I know Prince of Persia is a game, but like the actual level I'm talking about might be on a different game. And it was like this wall run section, and I could never get it down, and so I just ended up stopping to play that game. I was really young, so it's the kind of thing where I just couldn't do it. Similar to how there's a climbing rock on a park near where I live, and until you've gotten tall enough to reach a certain point, you just can't really climb it. And I think that's how it was. I was just too small. I just wasn't able to do those jumps and get that done, and so I just didn't end up playing more of that game. But I don't know why I went into that story, but my point is, wall running has never been, or wall jumping in general has never been my forte. So, ooh, voice cracks. So that's just prepare yourself, I guess, is all I'm saying. I'm hitting buttons like a madman. I don't know how much. I think it tells you hit escape. 26%. So, how long have I been recording? 5 minutes. Oh yeah, no, I can finish this. If I'm a quarter through 5 minutes, 20 minutes, that's like perfect YouTube video length anyway. So this should be a beautiful little game that I play and possibly revisit. That again, that's in your hands. If you like to see this, let me know. Um, I'm really struggling with these boxes up here, but hopefully, my theory for how this is going to work is as you raise more of this island from the rubble, you'll be able to access these higher cubes. And like right now, you're not supposed to be able to, because I don't know how I'd be able to get up to that box there. If I could probably jump to there. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go for what is the most visible path and just kind of let the game play out. Um, I was surprised when I saw that Jacksepticeye had recorded this because I thought it was a lot smaller of a game. Um, I didn't realize that because generally I think of more mainstream, bigger games coming up on those kinds of channels. But this game, I think it had like 1,000 reviews. Like it's popular, but it's not like crazy pop. It's not like Cyberpunk 2077. Everyone's playing it. Although I guess a game doesn't have to be like that to be successful or be a good game. So I don't know why I'm comparing it to this big game. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. Someone made it because they wanted to make it. They had fun doing it, and or I guess I can't really infer that, but I'd imagine they had fun doing it. And I don't know. It does exactly what it needs to, and it doesn't. It's. I'm playing it now, so I don't know. I can't complain. Oh, hold on. I need to. Yeah, I remember this. Uh, we're again. I played a little bit of it just to make sure it would work. I got the first little cube, and that's about it. But because I was told that the achievements talk to you, um, and so I didn't want to get any more achievements before I start recording because I was like, oh, I got this achievement. It said hello, and then my friend whose name is Quentin, he was like, oh, the achievements talk to you, and so you probably shouldn't play more without. Well, he said kind of talk to you. I don't really know exactly what's going on, how it's going to work. Hopefully, that'll all become clear as the game progresses. And even if it doesn't, it does what it needs to. And I feel like I'm expecting more from a $3 game than I should be. Um, let's see. I don't want to get that button until I've gotten these green because I will forget about them. So let me get up here. Ooh. Oh my goodness. This is it's Prince of Persia all over again. Oh my goodness. I should go and boot that up on my Xbox 360, see if it's actually the game I'm thinking of, because I totally could be thinking of some random other game that I don't remember the name of. Prince of Persia is just the name that's in my head. So if you've ever played Prince of Persia Sands of Time for the Xbox 360, let me know if there's a sizable amount of wall running in it. Let's see. I might be thinking of some, because my brother and I would get Xbox 360 games from like the library, because they had like a video game section because our library is cool, and so I might be thinking of some totally different video game that I just randomly got from the library and am now pretending like it's Prince of Persia Sands of Time 2015 or whatever, 2012. Computer, when did Prince of Persia Sands of Time come out?
The film Prince of Persia.
Computer, stop. I don't care. Wait, it's a film? 2010, it's a movie. Maybe the game came out alongside the movie, or maybe I'm completely bonkers. I think that I've already talked too much about Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Sands of Time. Oh gosh, I mumble too much in these videos. I'll try and do better at that. I think that's something that'll just happen as I record more, so that's kind of why I've been just pumping out videos. I made that welcome video, and then I made the Bed Wars video, and now here we are. And I had some other videos that I made private before because I wasn't happy with them, and those weren't made today. But everything I've posted so far has been made today. And that part of why that is just because I feel like the more that I create, the more that I do, the more familiar I'll be with, YouTube videos and how to make them and what's bad, what's good. And right now I'm mostly figuring out what's bad by doing it and realizing, oh, this is dumb, this is bad, I shouldn't be doing this, I shouldn't talk this like this, I don't know, you get what I'm saying, hopefully. And I don't know. That's just what it is. So I'm gonna kind of just pump out content as long as I feel like I'm able to, and we're just gonna see where. Oh my goodness, I'm just flying right off here. We're just gonna see what happens, you know. Okay, so this is a button here that I need to press, I believe, right? Or is it done? No, it's not done. It's not pressed. How do I get to it though? That's the question here that I'm suffering with. Here, maybe I have to swim. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do here. There we go. Got that button pushed. Still need to get this pillar here pushed, but I don't know. I guess we can't always get what we want. So far, I actually really like this game. This is exactly the kind of game I pictured when I was thinking of kind of like a lo-fi let's play where I just get to talk, and in case you can't tell, I like talking. You know, that's kind of what I do. This is exactly the kind of game I was picturing. So props to Quentin for thinking of this and thinking of me and being like, wow, this is what he's talking about when he says that he needs chill games to record. What am I doing? Oh, I'm on an elevator. How did I get here? Oh, this is how I get to this cube, maybe? Come on. I don't think this is how I get to this cube. It might be how I get to that button, though. The answer is no. This is not how I get to that button. I'm a little stuck. I'm a little silly. I'm a little dumb. I'm a little stinky in the brain, as one might say. How is it that I'm supposed to do what I need to do? The next button's over there on that mountain, or whatever. I guess mountain is a strong word to describe what it is, but pillar, I guess. Pillar is a good word. I can't... Oh my goodness. Now I'm just a little fish hanging out. Okay, so button's up there. Little cubes are on some of these mountains. How do I get there? Well, let's think about this. There's an elevator here. Maybe I can jump off the elevator. Oh, I am so smart. That wasn't a really easy jump that I was just too dumb to see. No, nothing of the sort. Okie dokie. Let's head over there to where more islands have erupted. I'm thinking maybe collecting the boxes is like for completion. I guess I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I'm a little bad at this game. This is my first time playing. Well, I guess second, whatever. You know, this is my first time playing this far. I've never gotten this far before. And so I'm a little new. I'm not gonna create a defunct, or what is it? What is this? Refunct, right? Yeah, refunct. I'm not gonna create a refunct game walkthrough anytime soon, but again, hopefully you're not here for the walkthrough, you're here for the talking and vibe and whatever. How do I get to this button? That's all that I desire. Is that so wrong? Okay, I think I can do it once I get out of this tube. I think if I continue with my momentum. Yeah, there we go. Okay. See, I feel like I'm just being dumb and missing these little squares here. Can I make it from that pillar over there, do you think? How about this? I'll finish all the buttons, and then if the game doesn't end, then I'll go back and do the squares. But I think that those are for like bonus points, hopefully. Or maybe that's the whole point. Maybe that's how you get the achievements and how they talk to you and, you know, how this whole game works. And I'm just going to ignore that whole aspect of the game, but hopefully not. I guess you can kind of play this however you want. I guess you can play anything however you want, as long as, my point of view is, as long as you're having fun, you know, do whatever. Obviously, don't make other people's lives less enjoyable, because I'm not going to endorse that. But you know, if you like to play Minecraft by, you know, using wooden tools the whole time and you have fun, I'm not going to say, hey, maybe you should get stone tools. You know, this is a bad metaphor. This is barely a metaphor. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you get what I'm saying. I feel like I'm going to say that a lot on this channel as I go off into random little rants and convoluted metaphors. I don't know. It definitely is what it is, as I like to say. Speaking of things I like to say, I will randomly add something to my vocabulary and then say it all the time and then stop. Sometimes I won't. I still say tortilla because I thought it was funny to pronounce L's in words that the L's aren't supposed to be pronounced in when I was young. And so I'll say tortilla and salmon because I don't know. And I sound like a maniac, but that's just how I live my life. And so right now, I've been saying a lot of it is what it is because there was that meme that was like, it is what it is. And it just kind of, I just absorbed it. And now it is part of my identity. And that should go away hopefully as soon as I can get myself together, you know, get my mental faculties in order enough for me to stop, and then something else will come along, and it'll just be as it do. Let's see. What percent? I'm 58% refunct. What just came out of the ground there when I pushed that button? Because I can't find any new land. I think that's background. I can't get to it. I mean, of course it's background, but you know, I keep seeing it and thinking, oh, that's where I need to go, but it is not, and I'm a fool. Maybe I need to get these squares to continue. That would be a guess. Let me get high up in the air and just look around and find out what I need to do. Okay, I need to get there. I could probably do it from there and jump down to there, and I can definitely get up there because I pushed that button. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I follow that elevator up, jump under there, and then jump under there. That's the vibe here, I think. Okay, yep, jump here, and then I need to make it right over here. Okay, easy dub. So now what's next? What's next? Those squares, that might actually, oh, that's what came out of the water. I'm such a silly little sausage. There's literally a beacon that points to the next button. But I'm beginning to suspect that I can actually totally get all these squares, and I've just been too dumb to do it so far. So I'm going to try and get these done. Let's see, what else do I have to do? I have to get, oh, that I can probably just make this jump here. Or not. I'm a fool, but at least I tried. Okay. So I need to get, it's nice that everything's like color coded and you can tell what you haven't done. So I need to get that. Down there is a spot I missed. Over here, okay. That I can definitely, no, I guess I can't probably make that jump. Oh, excuse me. Here, I'm gonna try and make this jump one more time. I guess you can. Let me go back over here, get this little bit of land that I missed. And then I guess I'm gonna go over to the button and get back to work on that because I think that these, I'm just too much of a fool, and hopefully land will come out of the ground and make it easy to hit those squares because it's possible that they're just not achievable right now. That's a perfectly viable possibility. Easy. Okay. I like how you can kind of like glide up spaces. Like the hitboxes are like slanted around each pillar so that you can kind of slide up. I don't know much about game design, but is this a Boinger plate? Am I gonna go boing? No, I don't know what it does. You know what I'm talking about. Spring plates. They had them in Portal, you know. Oh, they definitely are Boinger plates. I'm simply a fool. You have to do it yourself. You have to press the boing segment. Okay, what's next? What's coming out of the ground? Over here. Honestly, I'm having a blast. Hopefully you are too. Hopefully I'm not too dry and boring as I just talk for the entire time. If you expected me to talk about the game, that is an unfortunate oversight on your part. And I guess I didn't title the video very well either. We can't, I blame is something that is very arbitrary and subjective, I think. And it generally can be shared, and you can trace it back as far as you want, as like, I don't know. I think blaming people is pointless. Like, sure, you know, you could say it's your fault for tripping that person because you threw the banana, but you know, who gave you the banana, you know, and you know, maybe it's their fault because they shouldn't have enabled you to with that banana. If you're gonna throw it at the person, they're gonna just slip and slide like a Mario Kart. I don't know. That's not a good metaphor because normally things are a lot more black and white than you just trip someone for no reason and it's kind of your fault. But I don't know. Again, as I've said before in this video, I hope you get what I'm saying. You know, hopefully you do. Where's that boing plate that I saw? I should just call them something less dumb. Spring plate, I guess, is the correct term. Got the square. I'm still waiting on any achievement. I've only gotten that one that I got off cam where it said hello when I got the first square. It's possible this is a game you're supposed to play multiple times through. Like I'll get the next one when I 100% this, or when I get to the end of the buttons, then you'll get another one for 100%ing it, and I don't know. I know very little about this game. If you know much, please let me know in the comments. I don't know. I think this might be, if I can edit it so that it's not bad. I guess there's not a lot of editing to do. I'm not going to cut much out of this, hopefully. Unless there's a, well, the issue with this being the first time I'm playing it is that I can't really cut out segments of conversation. Like normally if I was just using this as background footage, where I'm talking, I could just cut out segments, you know, and it wouldn't be a big deal. Or I guess I could, the video would be a separate channel. So like I could have the video playing and then just snip out the audio, snip out all the dumb bits. And it could just be a voiceover. Although I guess at that point I might as well just make a podcast if the video is unrelated. And I don't know, a podcast I'd still be making stuff, and it would be very similar content, I guess. So I might do that, and it would similarly have the no one would watch it kind of vibe, because that's what I'm expecting. Is I'm expecting this to be mostly for me to make, and not really something that other people will see. And if they do see, you know, that's a beautiful bonus, and I'd like to you know, comment back to you or whoever. But I don't know. I don't expect to get any views on this video, but I still think it's gonna be a nice one. I got distracted. What was I saying? I was saying that because this is like a let's play still, I can't cut out the gameplay footage if I talk dumb. So there's not a lot of editing I can do to like cut out the bad parts. And so hopefully I've talked enough and I've been slightly entertaining, so that I don't need to just scrap this video, because if it's just me rambling, I guess I don't know. I'm not explaining this well. I think I'll probably post it regardless. I'll edit in some nice music, copyright free, because that's just how it is, and then I will I'll upload it and we'll see what happens, I guess. Oh my goodness, I'm a fool. I overcompensated. But now I know what I'm supposed to be doing, so that's nice. I jump up here. Oh, and I did it again. I just overcompensate. Okay, jump like this. Get up on here. Oh, ooh. Get up. Like this. Oh my goodness. I'm a little bad at this game. I guess I'm just not good in general at games, but I still enjoy playing them, and like I said before, as long as I feel like the player's having fun, it doesn't matter how you play, you know. Obviously you have to take that with a grain of salt, because you know there's a point where if you're impacting the fun of other people, then you know, whatever. But so like I'm not endorsing like griefing or whatever, because I feel like that's kind of a mean thing to do. But you know, I don't know. This is the kind of thing I'd cut out normally, because it's just repetitive. I already talked about what I think about how people should like play the game how they want and enjoy it, and everything. I've not added anything. So normally I'd cut this out, because it was a pointless little bit of talking. Because I'm trying to show the gameplay, I can't really cut that out. So that's the struggle I have, and I think what I might do is I might do this again, where I just have the game as background, and that'll probably be my content moving forward. It'll be some random gameplay footage that I recorded of like this game or similar games that are slow, and then I will just have an audio track of me talking over it. But I don't remember what the word is for doing that, for talking over existing footage, but there's a word for it. Comment it below if you know. I keep saying comment, and that's because I want to hear from you guys, you know. guys and gals. I said in the bed video, I say guys too much when I mean anyone, regardless of gender. But I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of stuck here. This might be a good place to stop. I never beat the game. I guess I could. It's 82%. I would be a fool to quit now. It's not even that long of a game. Oh my goodness. I am just not that good at this game. I'm just falling everywhere. There's a lot of momentum, and I think that messes me up. Not that it's anyone's fault but my own. Okay, where do I go from here? I can get up there. I know I can get there. Oh, and then I go over it, because by the time that I realize I'm there, my inputs have already been in, where I'm holding down the space bar. Okay, one more time. Oop, almost went over the edge there. I'm focusing, that's why I'm not talking. I always jump over it. What is the deal with that? I'm a fool. I'm such a bumbling gameplay baboon. Also, hey Quentin, I assume you're watching this. Let me know what I should fix. Just hit me up on Discord or whatever. That's about it, honestly. I'm gonna keep trying to get this parkour done. Maybe I'll speed it up. Oh yeah, see, this is something I can edit. Is I can just speed up my attempts to beat this parkour. Oh, I actually did it. Okay, what's next? 83%. Okay, I can do this. I'm a gamer. Okay, I need to get over there. This is like a big map now. This is looking actually really cool. Yeah, no, for such a simplistic game, this really is cool, honestly. I wonder if the developer is going to watch this. I doubt it. I mean, I could send it to him on Steam. I'm sure he'd probably see it, but I don't really, I'd be embarrassed, you know, honestly. I'm not proud of a lot of the content I make right now, and as I said, I aim to just produce more until I am comfortable and confident in the stuff that I make. And I don't know, subscribe if you want to stick around for that. I do a lot of self-promotion in these videos because anyone that ends up on here, I would like it if they could stay, just because that would be so cool. And I don't know, YouTube likes it if you have audience interaction or whatever. I don't know. I could read up on the YouTube algorithm and, you know, be a beast like Dream, because I think Dream, he said something about how he would like study up and he memorized what's good, what content succeeds, and he like engineered his stuff, and there was a lot of thought into how he did it so that he would blow up. Like, it was a very calculated rise. It wasn't like chance. And I'm sure that I could spend time and do that, but it just, I don't know, it just isn't worth it, I feel like. Oh my goodness, I fell in this hole. How do I get out of here? I lost my train of thought because I got interrupted. What was I doing? What was I even saying? Oh, I'm making content. Oh, yeah, Dream. Okay, yeah. So I could probably try hard the YouTube algorithm, but I'm not doing this because I want to be famous on YouTube, because I feel like fame is kind of gross, you know, because you get all these people that watch you and look up to you as a role model, and you know, you can't have public socials, and I don't know, it just, I'm sure there's benefits, and it's got to be cool to be able to sustain your lifestyle of content you create, but it's not something that I want. Like, it's not the primary motivation for creating stuff on YouTube, I feel like, or at least not for me, because I don't know. Being famous is cool, but it's also really not. And there's these studies and stuff, like people that win the lottery are just as happy as people, but as they were like before. You know, you get that boost of oh wow, you know, I'm rich now, and you're happy for, you know, a month or two, but then you return to baseline. And I'm sure like YouTubers will talk about how, you know, it was insane their first like 1,000 subscribers, but after a while it just becomes a number, you know, and it just keeps growing, and you get disconnected from that, and you return to the baseline. And that's kind of what I'm saying, is I feel like it's not all that it's cracked up to be, you know, being famous. Is this it? Did I do it? Oh, that's cute. This is the honestly, if you know lovely little games like this, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to play it because if you've seen the bed video, my main issue is graphical intensity, and this back. That was such a cute little ending as well, and I'm sure I could 97%. I'm sure I could get those last couple of little blocks, but I think I'm just gonna be done doing this for a second and just talk. Is that my main thing is it's hard to find games that I can both run and record. So if you know cute indie games like this, leave them in the comments below. Again, if you're seeing this, leave me a comment, tell me stuff. That's all I want to know. You know, that's why I'm doing this, is because I want to see that interaction. I want to talk to you guys. I want to have this, you know, little spot that's mine on the internet and a place where people can feel comfortable and hang out. That's what I want. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. I'm hammering this comment thing home. Hit me up in the comments, man. Hit the subscribe button, woman. You know, do whatever you want. This has been Kazmb. This has been Refunct. And have a great day. See ya.